It's the Bar Rated Podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
It is, it's, as far as I know, the first official day of fall. Today is it's over, folks. It's over. Summer is officially over, which means it's trivia season. I don't know if you know that. Trivia season is always busier in the fall, and we got a lot of new locations that are coming, so we're excited to talk to you about them here on the Bar Rated Podcast. It's Goldberg, joined by Amy and Colt. As always, good morning to you, Colt. Thank you for joining us. Good to see you as well, Amy. We were just talking. Yeah, we're running a little late today. It's live. It's the 22nd of September, 2025. And probably like you, we all had long weekends. This is like there's an event, an affair, or something going on every weekend. There's someplace to go. Last week we were at the Crazy Brew Bash. The week before that was PUDDLETOwn here on a Saturday. This past Saturday, we had New Hartford night here in New Hartford, and then huge, awesome wellness Canna Festival at Trinity Health Stadium in Hartford yesterday with Sarah from Root to Rise and also one of our hosts. So and I had a birthday party in here too. It was a busy weekend. Colt, you said you were at a wedding, and I don't know, Amy,
over New England.
You were just I'm exhausted. Look at me. I'm still wearing the Patriots sweatshirt that soaked up my tears yesterday as the Patriots were losing. It's just whatever. It is what it is. But we got a fun week for you. We're getting recharged. We got new locations to talk about, and we're going to talk about the Elevate and Thrive Festival that I was at. But first, let's get to our schedule. Of course, at the end of the show, we will have the phrase of the week, which is going to be an interesting one.
All right.
Hey, better pay attention. That's an interesting square that I'm in. There we go. Like stuck as a big square for a second. So let's talk about the schedule. Mondays are pretty run-of-the-mill right now. We've got, the wonderful Amy and Colt both out there in action. And, just Fairfield illicit. I'm guessing we're going to need to hire that second person soon, Colt. So you got to start looking into who a sidekick is, or maybe somebody that goes or plays there that wants to come on part-time. It would be like a paid position. It is so busy. What's the most teams you've had on a Monday at the Fairfield Illicit?
It's gotten close to 30. I don't think we've hit 30. We might have hit like 28 or something.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot for pen and paper.
It is.
A lot of papers, correct.
And I judge it by when I used to host a lot of bar rated games, and I do the scoring by hand, and there's 16 slots on a clipboard sheet for teams when you're on our grading sheets. And I used to have like 2.5, 3-page nights with at World of Beer, and I had a second or sometimes third person in there to help me put stuff out. So yeah, definitely packed down there. Amy, you have it's not as big of a room in Vernon, but Wooden Tap is newly renovated, cranking there.
We have a drink of the night special, $5, and it's Monday Night Football, so stick around and watch some of that. And my numbers are getting up there, not quite as 30, but I'm getting double digits, like 10 though.
Yeah, and Vernon is a place that we've been at for a while. It's a Monday. It's just Fairfield. It's right. There's like literally a train stop right where Colt is. So it's like everybody's coming in from New York to come and play the games. I don't know, but yeah, it's awesome. Main course in Manchester also a fun time, and where's the other one? AJ's Oasis Nick, who was on last week, was there, and we're still working on that Jeopardy one, but Jeopardy location is coming soon. I just can't announce it yet. All right, that is Monday. Tuesdays, Sarah's got Riverside Yoga here. Excuse me, weather permitting. I don't know how the weather's going to be. It should be busy at these trivia nights. When it rains, people come in and play our games. But we'll be here at PUDDLETOWN for yoga. Amy's off. Colts.
Back in Fairfield. Come down to local kitchen and beer bar. They put up too much for their gift cards. So
what's too much?
They do 50 and 25.
Wow. All right.
Which like 25 is the first place at a lot of places. So
50 and 25. Man. All right. What's third get? Just a crisp high five?
It's top 2, so it's even more tense.
All right. I like that. There you go.
Maybe I'll bring a third place runner up this week.
Yeah. Bring just some ramen noodles or something. People always love that. As we built this. What?
To the Jeopardy game.
And, well, yeah, we're getting that. You've been going to Jeopardy for the past couple of weeks. It was busier last week for week 2.
Yeah.
You're going to be there this week, and it's great, isn't it?
It's really awesome. The questions are difficult, but nothing that isn't Jeopardy related, and it's cool. Just need to make sure no cheaters.
Yeah, we're watching it. We're learning. You're learning, and we appreciate, again, working with Geeks Who Drink, putting Jeopardy Bar League on. It was awesome that they called us to do that. So we're still beta testing that on our side in People's Bank Arena in Hartford is our first location for that. We'll talk about Wednesday coming up in a second, but Pearl in Manchester is a new location. 3 C's Tavern starts this week, and that is the El Sombrero Peeps merging with some pizza friends, and so you can go and get it's sort of like At the Rooftop, which we also do in Canton on Tuesdays, where it's like a great American. I mean, I had this awesome short rib, and my wife got heirloom chicken at the Rooftop. We went for a nice like date night dinner the other night. But then they also have a full sushi restaurant. So it's like a sushi restaurant and a place where you can get a short rib and an heirloom chicken. At 3C Taverns, you can go and get a calzone or an enchilada. So
sounds good. I like an enchilada.
It's like an in-house food court, I guess. If you just want pizza or Mexican, I haven't been there yet myself, but I love the El Sombrero family, and we're happy to be working with them again. So that is kicking off tonight. Tomorrow night with Tommy Mitchell as the host. Wednesday, though, back to Jeopardy. We have, you'll see on the schedule, we took off Puddletown because I'm not going to have time to get that going here yet, but we are working on another Wednesday place where I could be hosting it. Maybe Amy will be hosting one on a Wednesday. But Husky's Restaurant, we are training our new trainee. Is she ready yet?
Maybe. We'll see.
At least on us. Is she coming to Hops this week? Because I want her on the mic running the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll see if she can come and see if I can get her to run the whole thing.
You got to know how to do hot
rounds.
Yeah, she got to know how to do hot fingers before we get to Jeopardy. But yeah, Husky's Restaurant, that is coming soon, 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. Our second location that we launched that at. And Fornarelli's also is killing it in Colchester. That is brand new. Colt is, you do something. I always ask you, where are you?
The slyest bandit.
Yeah, it's so sly that.
It slips the mind, but it's a nice brewery. You get on the second floor, and you get some food, flatbreads. We got.
I'll get down there at some point. I'm in New Hartford. That is down there like the tail of Connecticut. But that's what's so cool about our business and our company, right? Is that we have games all across the state.
Got you covered.
Everywhere.
Yep. So and then in Stratford, not too far from Wilton, is Station House Wine Bar and Grill Week 2 with Amber. It's going to be hosting tonight this week on Wednesday. I'm trying to look at this, talk and look at the same time. Yeah. Other regular run-of-the-mill games that we got going that are not so run-of-the-mill, but just bringing people in all the time. Backy's Brewing, Woodbury Brewing, Salty Dog, to name a few. That is Wednesday for our full schedule. You can find it at barratedtrivia.com. Thursday, where'd it go? Dancing.
Thursday.
Colt, you before you forget, you're filling in at Patakong.
Yes. Okay.
Opus, if any of you watching know Opus the Dopest, who hosts at PUDDLETOWN, also Gargantuan Soul. He's also Dead by Wednesday. He was in Chromax for a while. He's in Tantric now. Band Tantric. Amy, you know the band Tantric?
The name sounds familiar.
Breakdown, or there's the other one. Hey, I'm just
Yes.
Astounded. That's the name. A bunch of good songs. Yeah, Opus got picked up by Tantric as their touring drummers. We'll be taking some time off, but super excited for that opportunity. I hopefully we get to see her around here soon. But yeah, folks filling in there, and then Amy at the aforementioned
Ops 44. This UConn season. Come on down.
So last week, you have to find out if they like Joe. By the way, he was there. Wait, was it last week that he filled in for you, or is that when you're taking off? Oh, no, sorry. No, you're off October 2nd, so Joe is going to be filling in for you. I with peace and love, just can't take a Thursday night off from Home Depot Thursday.
Got it.
But they want somebody as cool as me to go and host that would be almost as cool as you. You know, then we're going to tell them that Joe will be down on the 2nd.
Joe will be down.
Cover on down there. Beer Garden at Bart's, that's new on Thursdays too. That has been definitely picking up after week 3. Great pictures on the Bar Rated Trivia winners page of that. And Hop Knot will return next week. We're back from Big E. That's where they have been. And some time off. Jen will be back there to train some brains. And next Thursday, at BP Tavern, they're letting Thursday night football fizzle out. People are watching that. Once people lose interest and it gets mid-season and the Thursday night games are the crappy teams, then we'll be back in there. I think this how we bluntly put it, why we're not doing BP Tavern right now. So we're gonna be back. Yeah, that's why they're still on the schedule. We love Marco. But we're gonna get back in. Of course, I'm gonna be here at Foam Blaster Club nights, and hopefully it's a nice night. We'll be outside and shooting some darts around. Last but not least, we were just talking about how now coming back. I got some Facebook love from Jen Daly, the host herself, is watching. Come on, Jen. You got to come on the show next week. We got to get you on here and say hi to all the people out there that don't really watch this show. They just skip to the end for Thursday. Oh, we have fun. All right, then the weekend. It is there. Bristol, Glastonbury, Windsor, Friday, Plainville on Sunday. And we have a Saturday location possibly coming to us. Can't say too much, but I literally had a phone call today. Got a call from a location in my area also that they saw us at New Hartford night this past Saturday. We had a whole setup there, and there was live music. We were at Brody Park up here in New Hartford, and we put this 10 by 25 foot setup with all our tents and a blaster setup. And I didn't load the pictures up because I have so many things to show you from our Canna Yoga thing that we did with Sarah. But I was like the babysitter of the festival because I had all the toys. And so certain times I turn around and all of a sudden they'd be like, and the parents were there. They weren't just dumping the kids. I'm not saying that, but I turn around and all of a sudden there's 10 8-year-olds. And just they know who we are with PUDDLETOWN. It's like hands on everything, and there's darts flying everywhere. And the poor ladies in the garden club booth that are next to me are not. It was fun. But yeah, this location that is in this area saw our booth there, and saw we're mostly talking PUDDLETOWN. We're like, oh, your booth says trivia. I like to talk about trivia. And so yeah, possibly a Thursday night game up here in not New Hartford.
Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Yeah, it's going to be good. I think it's going to happen. So I'm confident enough that by next week we'll be telling you where that is. Can you still hear me? Because my headphones just cut out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You're still here.
Oh, maybe you can't hear us.
We can hear you. Oh, no.
I'm going to stop touching the mic, the cable for the headphones.
You're hearable.
All right, there you go. Live show,
We can
everybody.
hear you.
So there you go. There's your schedule. 60-ish games all across the state of Connecticut. You can find the full thing at barratedtrivia.com or follow us on social media at barratedent. We've got our games coming up. Amy and Colt got to get out to them. Let me just get through real quick. Thanks again to, Lavender Frog Promotion. That's Rebecca's company. We put on this awesome Elevate and Thrive Festival. place where we go and do the Hartford Athletic play. We do our PUDDLETOWN Adventure stuff. And so it was, I don't know if you've seen the pictures yet, Amy and Cole, but we were down in the stadium. There was a whole setup outside. I didn't get to see it. There was dispensaries, tie-dye places, blast blowers. You could get your med card. There was the party bus that you could smoke cannabis in and rent for like parties was there too. It was just all, and then wellness. There was tarot card readers and a lot of people that make gummies. So Sarah and Mike Leahy of World of Beer fame, who host down there, and also Parkville Mark was there. And we were in Suite 9. Of course, we had to be in Suite 9. And we were there. Fine Fettle, we were hanging out with Lauren, the Athletic, Curaleaf, you can see that, Crisp Cannabis, Rolling Stoners, you see in that picture? So I'm there with my blasters. And we actually had our whole setup set up out in the whole field. And the Rolling Stoners are these like Brazilian jiu-jitsu guys that like to smoke weed and then do Brazilian jiu-jitsu, I guess. Yeah. So they were there, but I felt weird. I'm like, well, I got Nerf blasters, so this is kind of not fitting this wellness festival, but it did because they were physically, doing crazy stuff. So we were the chaos representing the tranquility of the yin-yang of the festival. Yeah, but this whole setup right in the end zone by the suites. I had a little mini blaster field. We had the archery dodgeball set up, but we had our 3 tents set up, and Sarah was out there promoting Root to Rise yoga. And then actually the coolest thing is that she was the only yoga class really during the day that was out in the middle of the field under the scoreboard. Had a huge group of people out there, and I mean, it looks weird. There's nobody in the stands, but
it was so funny.
It was awesome. It was perfect weather, like a nice breeze, but nice warm sun, and a 45-minute session class, and people were absolutely loving it. I don't do yoga
they all
myself.
died.
Was that? Oh yeah, everybody died.
No.
Sarah's just looking up to the heavens. They're back up. But it all led into this at the end, which was like a sound circle, and they had these bombs going and everything. And from what everybody's reviews back that was in the yoga, if you can see the guy in the orange shirt, that's Andy, and to his left is Hannah from Hannah's Field. So a shout out to them that they came down, and Mike Leahy's out there somewhere. Yeah, they said that it was an amazing time. So we had people, while they're doing the yoga, we were playing with Tetris Tumble and, of course, shooting blasters off. I was playing with my people. Well, feel very good to share it with you. And more. So, yeah, we had our whole setup going again. And it was a good time, and I even took a few pops, too. Man, do I look fat? I got a gut going. I got to suck it in. But it was a great time, and thanks again to Rebecca and for Elevate and Thrive putting that on. We hope to work with her again in the future. It was an amazingly well-run event, and everything she had set up for the digital side of it, and the promotion of it, and people coming in, setting it around. It was. I've done a lot of events, but just they're looking to do something. That's props to Lavender Frog Promotions. that with Rebecca, call her. We're gonna have her run some stuff for us coming up soon. So. There you go. That's what I did this weekend, and I did 20,000 steps.
Damn.
Yeah.
Great.
Did you? That's a lot of shit. I did that all myself. Joe came at the end and helped me break some of that stuff.
Breakdown's always faster though.
Yeah. Not when you've been enjoying a cannabis festival all day.
Yeah, not on that day.
Then
You're just like, oh man, I'm just done. All right, so there you go. We got more stuff coming up. Don't forget, here at Bar Entertainment, we've got those 3 games, Hot Fingers, Bar Rated, and of course, Jeopardy Bar League. Things coming up here. We do Lego parties for our kiddos. You can call up PUDDLETOWN, ask about that. Foam Depot Club Night every single Thursday. I like Beyblade, so if you're into that, let us know. What else? Reese's Tavern. That is new starting. It's not coming soon anymore. Jeopardy Bar League. Go meet Amy in person live this Tuesday for Jeopardy Bar League.
Yay.
And then, what else? PUDDLETOWN Adventures. We're doing our Halloween party. That is Friday, October 31st. Working on. We got some live music confirmed. It's going to be a fun time. $10 cover. That's all we're asking for.
Cool.
And Panda Bunny 11. That's before that. Is that it? What's this?
Might be.
Patient House.
Down.
Yes, 2 plays. All right. Oh, coming next week. 5 minutes of phone. I had to play. I worked hard on that today. All right, that's it. I think we went through it all. That if anybody was actually paying attention, we're actually going to see now. Huh?
Phrase of the week.
Now it's the phrase of the week. So this is the part where we're going to see if people are actually paying attention.
Ooh, yeah.
And you guys are going to be out there hosting. So if you're listening, so Colt, go into it and you'll explain.
Yeah.
Why we think this is funny.
Phrase of the week, explosion. There it is. So, last week, I think...
Wait, was that a sound effect?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot we have the sound effect.
We got the gong.
Wait, hold on. Oh. Oh,
That's the phrase of the week theme right there.
Yeah. Oh, we have the explosion. Sorry. All right, continue.
Last week, I said something along the line of I'm running out of movies, which Rob called me out on, and then during the week, people at games said the same thing to me, which was more flattering that people are watching it. I didn't realize that.
Well, people are paying attention?
That's what I'm saying.
They just skip it to the end. I mean, we appreciate the views.
Yeah, no. So the pressure's on to actually, I woke up and did my hair. I didn't wake up yet. So I think more my point was, it's got to be the right thing. It's got to be a certain amount of words, and the words got to look good scrambled. And case in point, I put one up that everyone was like, yeah, easy. So we're going to add some additional challenges. See if you can spot what's wrong with this. But yeah, it is still Movie Superstar Edition.
I'm sorry, I just
still applies because there's a movie character there. Maybe it's not related.
Maybe it is.
I just want somebody to make this now with that character saying that phrase.
Oh my god, that'd be so amazing.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
She could say that.
Yeah.
She's got powers.
She kind of did. That was kind of what the song was all about. Not in those words, but...
This is also a message to Summer, now that it's over. Yeah.
Yeah. It is over, yeah. Summer is over. So, yeah, it's trivia time, though. And that's your phrase of the week. So, unscramble it if you can. And good luck to you all. Out. Yeah. I can't wait for next week. You're going to have, like, a... I don't know.
Yeah, actually, I like this part,
a quote from Gone with the Wind, but it's going to be like Gizmo from Gremlins. That was the picture.
Yeah. It's just gonna be Dirty Harry. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. I like that. Yeah. Well, hey, for people that are actually paying attention to the words coming out of our mouths, thank you for watching. And you can always comment on this live when we are here, or post after. You know, we can see those in the comments, and definitely have it getting a lot of views. And that's basically. Sorry, there's a spider here. Get out of here, spider! I'm doing a show. That's kind of where the whole 5 minutes of foam thing comes in. And that's what's going to come in next week. We're going to be doing some blasters on the show and out there in the community, try to build up what we have going here at PUDDLETOWN, and also the trivia groups. So, get more people out there that might be in different hobbies. Everybody loves playing trivia. Do you guys have anything else that you need to add that would be poignant to tell to America?
Be good. What's the Bill and Ted thing? Be excellent to each other, and something else.
Yeah, that works. Well, there's another quote for you, Colt.
See,
I mean, that you're running out of quotes.
That's actually so true. They just even, come to me.
They're just coming to you.
Yeah, I don't have any more movie quotes. But
all right, so I guess it's going for a few more months.
Keep it going.
All right, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Everything's silly here. We're all having a good time. Oh, look at remember this one? Remember that guy?
Oh my gosh, embarrassed.
All right, Hartford Athletic. One more game, October 11th. That's the last home game. Go and support the team, and peace and love, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to spay and neuter your cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders and come across the streams. Goldberg and Amy and Colts, and we're saying goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Chango Bob's coming up next. Don't you worry about that. We have a Not gonna forget about Chango Bob. Always gonna end that way. People need regularity here. See you next time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Yep.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you've played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
For 8 feet. So again, in the National Hockey League, how long is the game right now?
All right, question number 24. This is the final question in this round. Get yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews. Hit the roast if you need to.